U.S. stocks were heading for a fourth consecutive session of gains, this time led by strong manufacturing figures as well as a resolution over in Greece, therefore keeping the big board well into the green, posting a triple-digit gain to end both the trading session as well as the second quarter. Now first we take a look at economic reports, that of which were mostly strong, led by an unexpected jump in Chicago PMI figures, coming in at a total of 61.1 for the month from a previous reading of 56.6. Meanwhile, initial jobless claims figures also narrowly improving by 1,000 to come in at 428,000. Meanwhile, investors were breathing a sigh of relief overseas, this after Greece's parliament approved implementation of a 5-year €28 billion austerity plan. Also today happens to mark not only the close of the second quarter, but it marks the close of the Federal Reserve's second round of quantitative easing. Therefore, we have crude oil prices trading relatively flat, settling in just above $95 a barrel, and of the 2.6 billion shares trading on the New York Stock Exchange today, 72% of those stocks so far rising, 28% of them on the declining side. Taking a look to see how the Dow Jones has closed out today's trading session, the Dow well on the upside, 152.92 points to settle in at 12,414.34. Now, in a breakdown of today's major market movers, we look over at the Nasdaq. Shares of eBay rising more than 5%, this following Wednesday's ruling from the Federal Reserve ordering banks to cut its debit card fees to a total of 21 cents. Meanwhile, shares of Goldman Sachs up 0.2%, this after stating that it may lay off 230 workers in its New York offices for economic reasons. And shares of Lloyd's Banking Group trading on the New York Stock Exchange rising more than 10% on the day. This on news that the company plans to cut a total of 15,000 jobs in order to save $2.4 billion a year by the year 2014.